What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Homie Biz. Let's start this week off with a surprise. Got your ass. Welcome back to another episode of This Week in Blade, a rollerblading news show that keeps you up to date with everything happening in inline skating. If you're new here and you like what you see, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Share this with the homies if you like the homies. If you don't like the homies, I get it. Send it to them anyway so I can talk to them real quick. Hey homies, be better, okay? You kind of suck, and we're all a little sick of it. That was fun. Let's talk about some skating. The Bodega boys went down to Puerto Rico.
Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I spelled Puerto Rican in this, Rican.
And put out Benito boys, and it is a vibe. A lot of night skating, I have to assume, is because it's hotter than hell down there. You have skating from Mike Torres, our boy Sam, Jeremy Raff, and more. Justin Brasco also has the Ender, and apparently was the sweatiest one out there.
Don't fucking come near me.
Am I the only person in the world that can't fakie heel roll? Or at least the only person that rides them that can't do it? Was there a class that I missed or something? It's like they had a meeting and all of them were like, look, okay, we're going down to Bad Bunny's hood and you need to get your heel rolls together. I really gotta work on that. Anyway, this edit is so dope. Make sure you tap in. The Razors boys linked up to promote the Cult Level 1 Black Skate and made a pretty dope one, to be real. Song choice was a little iffy, but that's just because we gotta stop letting Joe Jimenez choose the music. But Bodegas did have the 80s dance aerobic going on, so this is fine. Skating was pretty good though. I love it when a crew comes together where they're all putting down for the same edit. More crews should do shit like this, you know what I mean? It's a good way to unify the gang. You have skating from Young Juice, Joe, Jake Dotson, Jeff Howard, and so much more. It's a really good time, and the skates are available right now, so get on that. So Mesmer dropped, and it's not skates. They dropped shoes, and the collection of absurdity that's usually behind me when I'm editing this is intrigued. Isn't that right, Future Biz? The Mesmer Lurk is the newest product from the brand that is making me feel like Sifka or Jug is ready to make a comeback. It's in a real chill black and white colorway, so it will match every single fit you got. It's a skate shoe, so if you ever bored, you're covered. I know Benito is working on one hell of a skateboard part for this right now. I'm not alluding to anything, but it's possible. Mans is very talented. They're shipping right now, so make sure you get your feet in these. I know some of y'all think that wearing liners as shoes is cool. Link to buy these is in the description. Please click it. For this week's You Know What? Hell yeah, Michael Froemling is heating up on this flat rail. From the jump, you're like, oh damn, this is some serious business. Okay, who let the flat boys into Cali? Who allowed this? I want to talk to the customs agent right now. Did you okay this?
I don't know them.
You right. I'm getting worked up for nothing. Anthony Portier and Fred Bukowski skated parks in California, Belgium, and Luxembourg and did they big one, okay? Doing the best skating imaginable. Did you see when he backroyed that whole bowl in San Diego? It wasn't the whole thing, but just a lot of it. Anyways, this edit is so good. Just looks like a really good time with the boys, which is all we really need nowadays. You know what I mean? That's all we're looking for. Make sure you tap in. Also, those frames must be amazing. Do you see what they doing out here? Going crazy. Miranda Zolla, or Mimi Grooves as some of you know her on the gram, is a new skater out of the Montreal, Canada area who has been going crazy recently. If you haven't tapped in, you're tripping, and it's okay because that's what I'm here to help bring you back up. I had a chance to sit down with her and learn more about her journey into skating, her first year, and telling the GOAT that she's pretty good at skating on this week's Twip Talks. Thank you for sitting down and chatting with us. I came across your page and I was like, I gotta learn more about this person, because in a year you go from no skating to third place, and that's so dope. Let's just jump into it, because Zoom's gonna kick us off in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I'm happy to be here. It's an honor. Yeah.
What really attracted you to inline skating? Because did you go from like no skating to inline skating, or like what got you in there?
I love sports. For real. Throwing a football is the best feeling ever. Like running and catching a football, dare I say, it's almost a better feeling than skating. The satisfaction of catching football. Anyway.
Well, I know that was a lie, so it's okay.
I was quite the tomboy when I was in elementary school. You know, my brother, I have an older brother, he skateboarded, so I was definitely comfortable with that, environment. It wasn't, perhaps now that I'm skating, I wasn't shy to just like dive in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like Kajatursky, OG
as fuck, dude.
So at the comp, I didn't know anything about skating, so she's there, but I didn't know who she was. So she's skating. I'm like right in front of her behind the fence. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I guess she stopped skating. She was like on the ramp or something, just standing there. I think I said something like, "You skate really well," and she's like,
you just told the GOAT, damn, you're like pretty good at this, dude.
Had I known it was her, I probably would have been too shy to say something. You know what I mean? So I was like looking at her setup, and she was skating flat, and then she was like, "Oh, you should go to speak to David at like Solo Inline, our local shop. Like, yeah, I'll get you a pair of skates." So that's what I did. So she must have for sure influenced me, that one conversation, You
got told from this random chick that skates to go get some skates down the street, not knowing who it was. Just like, hey, I just talked to she's like okay at skating, I guess, told me to go get some skates.
Exactly. Yeah. And then like a while later, then people are like, have you seen her edit? Like, have you seen? I like, no, I didn't see it. And then I saw, like, oh shit, she's like, oh yeah, she's the best. Okay. So I got the skates and got obsessed with skating. I think I watched a lot of Instagram videos just to see, what are the tricks people are doing, just to get inspired. I found myself going to the skate park at like my local skate park at 10, 11 o'clock at night, just to skate alone.
Like an outdoor?
Outdoor skate park. So the time, it was like October 2024. So it's like still not too cold in Montreal.
Okay.
I really tried to take advantage of being outside. My mentality was very much like, you've been through like all this crazy traumatic shit, like you can do this, like you can you can do these grinds. Like, so I wouldn't leave the skate park until I did the grind that I wanted to do. I was like, what's the worst that can happen? You're not gonna die. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and also being alone was really nice, because I just wanted, it was really therapeutic for me at the start. I had a lot of, there's anger and frustration. So I was able to, skating, what skating did was I turned that anger and like refueled it. Yeah. That energy from the anger, I put it towards skating. And
you got to channel it into skating. And that's really a really good motivator for a lot of folks.
Yeah. Maybe it's super cliche, but it works.
Yeah, it does.
Go through shit. I just knew that going to the skate park would make me feel better. So to answer your question, it's both. It was therapy, but then at the end of the session, I'd feel so happy because I got my trick. So it was both. And then, but now, fast forward now I just love it, and it's super fun, and like there's a community, which we'll get to. But at the start, no, it was definitely a way, like a coping thing, you know what I mean? Like instead of doing the traditional therapy, I went skating.
Yeah, you were coping with the coping.
Yeah.
They just come off the top of the head sometimes. I don't know.
Montreal Cup is approaching, and like I wasn't thinking much about it. It inspired me. Like when I saw the competition, I was like, oh, like kind of like I could do that too, but not like no, I don't know, nothing crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but like the first day of the comp, and I was in the open division. That was cool. Like I treated that as I'm just having a regular session with my friends at the skate park, and I tried to put no pressure. And often, like when I'm at the skate park, just for almost like shits and giggles, I try to do a hard trick. So like, and sometimes because you don't put pressure on yourself, you actually end up getting a hard trick. It's weird. Like,
yes, that always happens.
Right. So I tried to like channel that at the comp. So like even doing like I had no comp strategy whatsoever.
You just go skate, have a good time.
Right. Or like even so like tricks that I had just learned, like, oh, let's try it at the comp. Like you're not really, you should do like the stuff you're more comfortable with. But I was like, oh, fuck it. And then at the end of it, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try. I like just learned the kind grind. Like I was just getting comfortable with doing them on like little P. Right?
You're like, let me go do it on the biggest thing here. Did it feel like a full circle moment when you decided to skate for the comp, or what?
Yeah.
Because it was like part of your origin story, right? Like kind of seeing skating.
I only realized after. So after the open division comp that I participated in, I just treated it like a sesh, and then getting like I was really surprised to get on the podium, like third place. Only after, I realized it hit me like, oh my god, like I started crying. I was like super emotional. I realized how far I came, like how I was emotionally day one to whatever was day 300 something at the comp. It just made me realize everything I went through and how resilient I was. And I went up to Max and I didn't want to explain everything because it was like right after the podium, and I like go up to him and I'm like this past year was really hard, and I'm like breaking, I'm like falling apart, and I'm like trying to thank him, but like I think he understood. And then like his friend Jessie, well, my friend too, and she's hearing me say this and she starts crying too. Like it was just super emotional. So yeah, like after the podium, I was like just super proud of how far I came, and like just realizing, oh my god, because I was resilient and I just kept pushing myself, look what can happen,
Yeah. Miriam, thank you so much for sitting down with Twib Talks. I really appreciate it. My second one ever, so it's like really sick to have you on. You're so inspiring, and I hope that like the second year is going just as good as the first year, but better, because the first year was kind of iffy in the beginning. Where you have any shout outs or like anything, any place people can reach you, anything you want to push or anything like that?
I think things are exciting things are coming. I think I'm working with certain people and talking to people. So, but I'm just really happy to keep posting and keep progressing, keep posting my reels, meeting new people. I'm excited to go out to more events. Just big shout out to the Montreal community. I'm like super grateful for every single person, every session. Yeah.
Miranda, thank you so much for sitting down with us. I really, really appreciate it. If you want to see the full interview, because that was just a piece, that was just a small little nugget. If you want to tap into the full thing, you can do it on my Patreon. The link to that is going to be in the description of this video. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this week's episode of This Week in Blade. Make sure you like this video and comment your favorite news below. I really appreciate you guys tapping into this week's episode. If you made it this far, you might as well tap in to my Patreon and or my public Discord if you want to support your boy a little further. I'm about to start ramping up a lot of interviews on my Patreon, so you want to be tapped in. It's going to be right there, also linked in the description of this video. For this week's Ender, here's 3 from Jordan that are really dope. I mean, the spot's a party, but the tricks are also very dope. They loved you on the show last week.
You said that.
They love you on there. It's the most comments I got was, I told you it was 4 last time. It's about like 20.
Really?
They like you. They're okay with me, but they like you.
Tell them I said thank you. I didn't mean to do anything other than just call. Just, you know,